Hello and welcome to Postwalk Weekly. It's day 333 of the Russian-Ukrainian war, and I almost went to bed without doing this video, and then I remembered, and I thought I would talk about the teeter-totter effect. It was a thought I had while I was walking across Poland and to Berlin, and no one person can adjust the whole world, but any one person can adjust a teeter-totter. Your weight, if you use it strategically, can balance another person's weight. And I thought that was a decent thing to talk about. And then I read something on the internet about Finland. And they were saying that Finland is a very content country because the people have a sense of community and trust. And one of the tests was that some organization dropped wallets, dozens of wallets in certain cities, and in Helsinki, the capital of Finland, 11 of the 12 wallets that were lost were returned to the owners. And I thought about that for several hours. And it's a pretty amazing concept that if you lost your wallet, you would have 90-some percentage feeling that it would get returned to you. There is a feeling of community in that, and that seemed more important than teeter-totters. And then I just watched President Zelensky's nightly address. And I saw it the first time without English translations. I was watching him speak, and he had the deaf translator on the side. So I'm watching this translation, and I'm listening to him, and I'm a little alarmed because it seems quite stressful, both of them. President Zelensky and the translator. And then I went on the official website and I found the translation or the transcription of what he said. And I read it, and I could then understand why it was such an agitated speech. And it's astounding to think that anyone in the nation of Ukraine would be a betrayer. We know there's a history of corruption in Ukraine, and we know there are many peoples who have felt authority over Ukraine. It is an independent nation, has been since 1991, and whatever your politics are, when your country is being attacked, people are dying every day. The thought of people stealing and being corrupt and jeopardizing the lives of fellow Ukrainians, I can understand why President Zelensky sounded a little over crazy tonight. I feel crazy tonight. And he promises basically that the government will be honest and that justice will come and that the government will solve this problem and they will win this war, and Slava Ukraine. How can people be so corrupt when their compatriots, their fellow citizens, are being killed? It's hard to understand. The corruption in America is so aggravating and frustrating, and people lose money, not generally their lives. Are we human? What was my whole March for Humanity about? I'm not quite sure tonight. Take care.